Yo, what is up guys? Tom here, and Jesus, we're on to what, part 8 now? Something like that. I'm getting a bit lost on how many parts we're up to, but I want to start off on this episode by saying I apologize if I am sounding a bit exhausted today. Found a rare candy, sweet. But basically it is about right now. It's very hot. It's best way to put it, very hot. 32 degrees. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, so for anyone who's in America, sorry, can't help you there, but in fact, I believe it's something like 90 degrees. But that's, I mean, I don't know how humid things get over there, but it's very hot. Long story short, it is very, very fucking hot. And you know what, I just need to quickly do something, so I apologize for the sound disappearing. But today, we're in Cerulean City. We cannot challenge the gym yet, I don't think. We can. We're going to challenge the gym. That's what we're going to do today. So we're going to take on Misty and a few of her buddies here. And I think usually Misty is a very tough gym to battle, but I feel like today, us and Beedrill, who we still don't have a nickname for, well, I think we're going to just go straight through this. I mean, Horsey, level 16. I think her Pokemon are like level 20, 22-ish. And we're just going to destroy them. Especially, I think starting with what? Is it part... I think it's part... oh, almost dropped the controller there. I think it's part Psychic. Could be wrong. Could be very wrong. But, no, from memory, I think it was part Psychic, and, yeah, that just makes things a hell of a lot easier for us. Got a huge, like, 1 litre bottle of water here for me, so if I'm drinking a lot in this episode, I do apologise, but it's how it's gonna go. I'm gonna try and get this episode down to maybe 20 minutes, but I feel like Misty is just gonna be a very small part, similar to how Brock was. I think Misty is gonna be a very small part of this episode, just because of how easy trainer battles are getting now. So we'll probably get onto battle. Geez, what did we name him? It wasn't Gary. I think we named him Red. I think we mixed the names up, didn't we? We haven't seen him in a long time, but I'm just going to call him Gary. I think I said on one of the other episodes I was just going to call him Gary, so we're going to battle Gary after this, most likely. Because this is just way too easy. One moment. Oh, fuck. I swear, trying to do this, it's getting worse and worse, purely because it's just so hard to continue to talk in this humidity. I feel like the air just feels so thin, and it is such a pain. But no, I wanna keep this going. I feel like lately I've been so consistent. Like I said, Monday, Friday, a video is going to come out, and I've so far made sure that Monday and Friday a video has come out every single, like, correct day. If you're watching this on my second channel, then I do apologize, because the video was meant to go up like last week, and I mean there's a few episodes behind anyway, but I completely forgot to start uploading on there, and things got way too behind. But I will get back to that at some point. But I think this is it. What is Starmie? It survived. It's going to use Harden, and I think she's probably going to use a potion here, or not. Or not. We're just easiest Misty battle ever. I'm thinking we're going to have to get a Pidgey or something at some point, just to fly us around, and also something to surf on. I might just use Squirtle to surf on, because we will be getting one in Viridian City. Viridian? No, Vermilion City. We'll be getting one in Vermilion City, so I'll probably just use Squirtle. But none of the starters can fly unless we evolve Charmander. So yeah, I don't really want to do that. I don't want to be training Pokemon other than Beedrill, unless I was to literally just grind off screen, but I might as well just catch a Pidgey. It saves a lot of time, and then people won't be complaining. I am just wanting to point something out. Before I knew that was a cave, when I played this first time, my stepdad, he was in the Grenadier Guards. The guys that, if you don't know what that is, it's the guys that have, back in the UK, stand out the front of Buckingham Palace, and they have the big fuzzy black hat things, as most people will know them as. So I'm just going to keep it at that rather than going into what they're actually called. I always used to think that that guy was wearing one. And then he disappeared after, like, obviously you can see the outline there where his actual head is when you do that. But as a kid, you're just walking past and you're like, oh shit, he's wearing one of them. I didn't know it was a cave. For such a long time, didn't know it was a cave. Went back there at one point, the guy wasn't there, went in, and then obviously found Mewtwo eventually. But yeah, that's just a little side thing I just wanted to talk to you guys about. But we're going to battle Red, I think. I honestly don't know anymore. All I know is it's so fucking hot right now. Red wants to fight. Red sent out a Spearow. We could catch a Spearow. We could do that. But we're not going to do it until we need to. So when we get to Celadon and we get the Fly HM, that's when we'll look at doing that. But really on this game, there's no real need for Fly. It's not exactly a huge game compared to what they are now. If I have to travel a long distance, I could always just, I don't know, I don't know. I could always just do it off screen. Take like 5 minutes. Especially if I do that. Speed up everything. But yeah. Things are getting way too easy, guys. Using just a Beedrill, I feel like this would be more of a challenge if we had used Weedle. Definitely more of a challenge. I would feel like we would still be against Brock right now, if that was the case. But yeah, this is... Obviously we're going to have to make sure we've got potions and stuff, but it just seems so easy. Yeah, look at this. Rattata's down in one. Sweet. Doesn't he usually have an Abra here? Did we kill the Abra? No, he had Eevee. Before that he had Sentry. Before that he had Spearow and Rattata. I don't know. I have no idea. But does he have... He turns it into a Jolteon, I think, yeah? I feel like he turns it into a Jolteon. On Red and Blue, he gets one and he turns it... No, he doesn't get one in Red and Blue, does he? I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. But anyway, he's going to go now. And we're still, what, 8... or just under 9 minutes in. So let's take on Nugget Britt, shall we? I don't know if you guys knew this, but there is actually a glitch at the end of Nugget Bridge, where if you take a really weak Pokemon just to the end and just keep losing, the guy will literally just go, oh, here's a Nugget, now battle me. He kills your team, you go back there, here's a Nugget, now let's battle. He'll just keep giving you Nuggets again and again, and I just found it really cool. I don't think it's in yellow, but I know that it was in red and blue. But yeah, it's definitely something on this game that is quite interesting, I guess, would say the least. I don't know why I used String Shot before, by the way, but Caterpie had the same idea, so that's cool, I guess. Weedle, our brother. Sorry, no, more like a retarded little midget son kid. I don't fucking know. God, man, this heat's getting to me. Here we go, we're level 29, and you know what, I'm going to use that rare candy now, just because we're a brand new level, it's going to instantly boost us another level so that we're, yep, way stronger. Attack 62 and speed 61. The only stats that we really need to give a shit about. Is Pin Missile... Is it really that much of a... You know what, I am going to get rid of String Shot. Don't destroy me in the comments. I know Pin Missile and Twin Needle are basically the same move, but I'm doing it purely for PP, because we may come up against something that's quite tough defensive-wise, and it's just stalling the shit out of us, and we may run out of PP at some point. You never know. You never know. So I'm doing it just to be safe. That's pretty much it. Just to be safe. But anyway, we're just gonna... We've got way too much PP. We really didn't need to do that, did we? Really, really unnecessary. But, oh well. It has been done now. And... I'm thinking if we're aiming for 20 minutes an episode, this is gonna fit out perfectly, because we've got a couple of battles here. We're at 12 minutes almost now. And it's just going to work out. It's just going to work out great. Also, I do want to know, what do you guys think of the video I posted on Friday? It was in regards to Sun and Moon. The quality wasn't the best. I recorded it on my 6 Plus using a tripod that I bought and pointing it down at my 2DS. Now, it was the best I could do for a Sun and Moon, like, video. I personally think it turned out quite well. I got the point across I was trying to explain, and personally I feel like the video is a bit of a success in regards to I achieved what I wanted to do. Someone commented on my video saying this helped me out a lot, and if you guys are watching this video, if you can go over to that video now, it's one of my most recent videos. If you can check it out and just let me know what you guys think, that would be really helpful. But yeah, I mean, obviously in the future, if you come across this and you're just like, what the fuck, I have no idea what you're on about here, it's not one of your most recent videos, then so be it. It would have been uploaded beginning of December 2016. Go back to then. Sometime around there. It was on a Friday. Closest Friday to the end, or what was it, like 30th of December? I don't know, man. It's what, today, as recording this, it's Sunday the 4th, the day before it has to go up. So that means... Jeez, what does that mean? Sunday the 4th, the 3rd was a Saturday, the 2nd was a Friday. 2nd of December is where you need to go back to. I talked way too much on that subject. I apologise. And I also sped that up a bit, didn't mean to. What we'll probably do on this episode is we'll get past the 5 Nugget Britt trainers, beat the Team Rocket grunt that's at the end of them, who's disguised as like a normal guy, I think. I'm not too sure what's going on in regards to that. But whatever, he can do him. And we'll get our Nugget, and then we'll get our Charmander. And we might possibly beat the Mankey Kid hiding in the grass as well. But then I'll just leave it there for this episode, because that way we can give Bill and all that lot a run for their money in the next one, even though we're not actually going to battle Bill, but whatever. We'll what? I guess battle the trainers in that general, like, area near Bill's house. I don't know what route it is. I have no idea what route it is. I've been playing these games since Blue, and I have no It's like Route 26 or something? Or 24? If I've got that right, I am going to be so amazed. I mean, it doesn't actually tell you when you get up here anymore, so who am I to know? I could check the Pokénav? Fuck. I could check the town map, I guess. Oh wait, this isn't the Mankey trainer, is it? Maybe, I think on Red and Blue there's a trainer that's hiding in the grass to the left of us, and he has a Mankey, so And I think the trainer's still there. I just think he might have a different Pokemon. I'm not too sure. But I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. But yes. There we go. Junior trainer. I do like how they don't have I do like how they don't have names on this, so you're just like, it's lass, female. Oh, lass, female? Okay. Could have been a male one, whatever. Got a Nugget. Woohoo! I want to know if Team Rocket set up the Nugget Bridge. Like, are all these other people Team Rocket, or... Like, it's called Nugget Bridge. And then this guy's just... Like... I don't know, he's just at the top and he gives people nuggets. Like, is it always him that's there, or is there always someone who gives out nuggets, but just this time this guy happens to also be part of Team Rocket? What's the story behind this? I'm a bit lost, to be all honest. But he's got a whip and suddenly isn't in his disguise anymore, so I'm not too sure what's going on. But we are going to use Twin Needle, because Twin Needle is fucking... It's Twin Needle, right? Super effective, for some fucking reason. Still don't get that. Bug good against poison. I get poison good against bug, but not the other way around. I don't really see that. Here we go. Oh, okay. Bye, Zubat. I mean, you survived the first one, I guess. I guess if it wasn't Twin Needle, you would have been all good. But it was, so... Yeah. I really wish we could just take him up on that offer, because that would be so cool. I'm sure many people have said that before me, but still. I personally think it would be a great idea. We'll get our Charmander. If you promise me you take good care of it, it's yours. Yes, take the Charmander. And then we'll box it forever. Yeah, I'm never going to use that. Unless you guys want me to grind it off screen and turn it into a Fly HM. Because they did fix it on Pokemon Yellow to make it so he can learn Fly, so if you guys want that, then sure. It's entirely up to you. Otherwise I'll just catch a Pidgey. Or a Spearow. One of them. I'll catch one of them. But, yeah, oh shit, did it again. But yeah, this guy has a Rattata, I guess. Not a Mankey. Which is different. I always thought he had a Mankey. Maybe he had a Mankey on Red and Blue. I'm a bit lost on this. I haven't played the games in a long time, other than when I played them recently on the DS. That doesn't make sense, but in depth. I kind of rushed through it on the DS. In all honesty, I just went through as quick as I could, and yeah, kind of didn't pay full attention to the games. My bad. Oh, god damn it. Also, I'm still planning on doing that Q&A. I haven't actually recorded it yet, but now that I've got a tripod, I'm looking at recording it very soon. So if you guys have any more questions you'd like to ask me, definitely drop them down below. Leave them on a comment on any of my videos. I'll ask them eventually. I'll answer them eventually, actually. Let's just have a look to see if there's any items down here. And I don't have time for this. Get fucked, Bellsprout. Okay, yeah. I think it's just Bellsprout too. Alright, so we're going to end this off here, guys. At 19 minutes, look, it's good enough. I'm not going to do those weird outro things anymore, where I've just put a blue screen on there. Like the outside of the border, what you can see now. So what I'm going to do is, like you saw in the last video, if you want to watch anything else in regards to my channel, click on screen somewhere now. They would have been on screen for the past few seconds, I'm guessing. And yeah, or maybe they're just going on now. I'm not too sure. We'll let YouTube decide that. But thanks for watching, guys. I do hope you enjoy this video. And stay tuned for more. Got another video coming out Friday. Bye.